Hi yogis, welcome to Move with Anna. Thank you for joining me today in this express flow. So today it's going to be a quick flow. We're going to get it done. We're going to do a little bit of core in with that. But our goal is to kind of get this all packed in. We're going to move and we're going to sweat and breathe and knock this out. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to start in a child's pose today. So come down onto your mat and take several breaths here, starting to center yourself here on the mat. Good, 2 more full breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Good, friends, 1 more. Good, from your child's pose, gently start to come up. Find yourself in a tabletop position, hands and knees. We'll warm up the spine with a few cat-cows. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops, collarbones spread. Exhale, cat. Rounding through the spine. Good. 3 more with your breath. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Good. 2 more at your pace. Good, yogis. Once you've finished your rounds of cat-cow, go ahead and meet me back in your tabletop position, hands and knees. We're going to start to engage the core, start to warm up here a little bit. So seal the navel in towards the spine. I want you to extend that right arm long and the left leg back. Good. Hold here, breathe, reach long, and squeeze elbow to knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Reach out and squeeze in. 3 more. 2 more. Good. Last one. And set that hand and knee back down. We're going to take the other side. Extend long. Breathe here. Seal the navel in. Get that leg and arm super active. Reach and squeeze in. Reach long. Squeeze in. Elbow to knee. Good. With the breath, moving here, 3 more on this side. 1 more. Good, yogis, elbow to knee, and then go ahead and come back to your tabletop position here, hands and knees, full breath in and out. And I want you to pick the knees up, hover them off of the mat, just 2 inches off the mat here. Press the palms, spread the fingertips wide, hover. You're hovering, you're holding, you're breathing. Good, stay here for 5, for 4, 3, down dog in 2, 1, downward facing dog. Press yourself back and pedal it out. So kind of our first downward facing dog of class. Good, breathe here, pedal out, work it out, and then maybe find stillness here in down dog for a few breaths. Melting the heels down towards the mat, pressing into the palms, spreading the fingertips, sealing navel to spine. Good, letting the shoulder blades extend down the back and breathe. 1 more full breath here in your down dog. Good, yogis. And then I want you to go ahead and walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Keep your feet hip width distance and take a ragdoll with chest expansion. So palms together at the back and up over your head here. So if that causes any elbow pain, you can release that bind. Otherwise, stay here for another full breath, getting that chest expansion. Breathe in and out. Good, my friends. Let the hands drop. Go ahead and toe heel the feet to touch. And I want you to roll all the way to standing as slow as you can. 1 vertebrae at a time. Head and neck are going to lift last. And then you find yourself standing at the top. Good. Root down through your feet. So spread all 10 toes. Place them down on the mat. Inhale, arms come high above the head. Relax shoulders from ears. Seal navel to spine. Take another breath in. Exhale, take a back bend. Shine your sternum up high. Inhale, reach up. Good. Bring the palms together and take a gentle side bend here to your right. Beautiful, you guys. Inhale to center, and then take a nice side bend, other direction here. Good, come on up. And as you forward fold, take an exhale, release down, head and neck. Take a roll in each direction, and then inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, top of a push-up here. So if your body's ready for it, we're gonna move right into our vinyasas, our chaturanga dandasana. You can also come down onto your knees to modify if you need. However, if you're ready, hinge forward, lower halfway down. Take an inhale for upward facing dog, and an exhale for downward facing dog. Good, yogis. We're gonna do that a few times, linking one breath, one movement. Inhale, gaze forward, top of your space. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach to the sky. Exhale, back bend, cactus arms. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Good, yogis. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reset, half lift. Exhale, top of a push-up, high plank, and take your chaturanga dandasana or variation. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more round just like that. Gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, come to the top of your space. Inhale, lift halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, take your side bend to the right. Inhale, come up, and exhale, bend to the left. Good, yogis. Inhale, release hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I want you to take a full breath in and a full breath out. And then gaze forward. Make your way to the top of your space. Inhale, take a half lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink low. Get your knees back if you can't see your toes. Pick up all 10 toes and set them back down. Spread them wide. And breathe in and out the nose. Sink a little lower because you can. Good, you got it. Holding in your chair, feeling those quads engage. Breathe with me. One more full round of breath, you've got it. And release, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, top of a push-up. Either take a vinyasa or take 5 push-ups with me. So you can do them up high. You can also come down onto your knees if you want. So just 5, or you're taking your chaturanga, whatever it is, get it done here and meet back in a downward facing dog. Take a full breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Beautiful, my friends. The inhale sweeps the right leg to the sky. The exhale draws knee to nose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to try. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, cross it over, opposite try. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, step the foot through, low lunge. Tap the back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Arms reach high. Breathe, sink down. Maybe take a little twist to your right here. Feel something in that hip flexor. Maybe a little back bend. Stay with me for another full round of breath. Good, take a sip of air in, and on the exhale, half split. So straighten through that back leg, send the toes back towards the heart, lengthen the spine on the inhale, and exhale, fold a little deeper. Good job, yogis. One more breath. In and out. Big transition on the inhale. We're gonna come all the way up to high lunge. So that back knee lifts, arms lift high. We're now in our high lunge. We're sinking in, knee over ankle. That back heel is high off of the mat. And breathe here. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale, cactus arms. Good, inhale, reach back up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Good. So check your alignment, get your heel to arch alignment, knee tracking in line with second toe. Gazing over the front fingertips, stay strong, core is engaged. One more full breath. On the inhale, reverse the warrior. Keep the knee over the ankle, find that space along the side body. Good, breathe with me, you guys, so good. Stay for an inhale, and an exhale, wash it out. Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Let's get our left side done. Leg sweeps to the sky. Inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to try. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, cross it over. Good job, yogis. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, step foot through, low lunge. Inhale to your crescent moon. Arms reach high. And sink. Good. So you took like a little side bend or a back bend on the first side, even out. Good, finding that nice hip flexor opening. Breathe in, out. Stay for your inhale, please. And then exhale, half split. So again, you can have this front knee bent if that feels better. Never put strain on the joint, but we are working towards that nice hamstring opening. Flex the toes towards the heart. Use the inhale to lengthen the spine and the exhale to move deeper here. Good, one more full breath. So nice, my friends. The inhale brings us to our big transition up into our crescent lunge. So we're sinking down. Remember that back heel is lifted. The front knee is over the front ankle. The hips are squared towards the front of your mat. Arms are lifted, core engaged. Relax shoulders from ears, breathe. Stay with it, so strong. These long holds are building our strength. They're building our yoga endurance. Stay with me for an inhale. Take an open mouth, exhale, back bend. Good, inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Open wide and adjust your stance here. Heel to arch alignment. Knees in line with the second toe. Arms are very engaged. Seal the core in. And breathe here. Gentle gaze over the fingertips. You got it, you guys. Stay with me. So strong. Good, yogis. The inhale brings you to reverse warrior. So don't let the lunge go. I have a habit of doing that. Like I'll reverse and straighten. So bend back into that front knee if that's happening. Lengthen the side body. Take a breath in. Exhale, wash it out. Now you can always do push-ups here if you want a little more. Otherwise, you're taking your chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Good, full breath in and out. Beautiful job, my friends. I wanna link one breath to one movement. We're gonna modify that just slightly. Inhale, gaze forward, top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Sink down nice and low here. Good, you got it. Breath in, and then exhale, sweep the arms back. Chair with airplane arms. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sweep it back. Two more like that. One more. On the next inhale, I want a one-legged Tadasana. So you're gonna lift your left leg up. Good, in line with the hip. Good, take a breath in here. Exhale, step it back. You're now in a crescent lunge with airplane arms. That core is hovering over the front knee. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, wash it out, vinyasa, or push-ups. Get what you need here, always up to you. And take a full breath in and a full breath out. On the inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come to the top of your space. Good, fold, lift halfway to reset. And take an Utkatasana here, chair pose. Sink down nice and low. And sweep the arms back, exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sweep it back. Beautiful, you guys. Keep it up. Inhale and exhale. Good, one more like that. On the next inhale, I want you to take your one-legged Tadasana. Left leg comes up, knee is in line with hip, and then with control, step back. Good. Take your crescent lunge with airplane arms. The chest is hovering over the thigh. The core is super engaged. Good. Stay. And then inhale, come on up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach high. And exhale, warrior two, open wide. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, wash it out, vinyasa. Good job, my friends. Back to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Good, again, let's play with that sequence, linking breath to movement. Just one more little flow here, and then we're gonna move on. On the inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. Exhale, step foot through. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Inhale all the way up, high lunge. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant the hands top of a push-up and hold. Dip the right hip down to center, left hip down. Good, keep up with these hip dips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're either taking straight to down dog or you're taking your chaturanga, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Good, yogis. Full breath in through the nose and full breath out. The inhale will sweep your left leg to the sky. The exhale steps foot through. Inhale, crescent moon, Exhale, half split. Inhale now with your crescent lunge all the way up. Exhale to back bend. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, warrior two, open wide. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, wash it out. Take your vinyasa, the upward facing dog on the inhale, downward facing dog on the exhale. Beautiful, my friends. So time to move into just a little bit of core work. We're gonna take a few minutes for that. And take a sip of water, whatever you need along the way. I need a sip of water. And meet me on your back to get started with our core. So I want to start core today with yogi bicycle sit-ups. So bring the shins parallel, feet are flexed, knees over hip, interlace hands behind head, and chest lifts and twist. Good, opposite knee to elbow. Good, keeping those knees above the hips. So you're bringing your elbows up to your knees, not your knees back to your elbows. And that's gonna help get your shoulder blades off of the ground a little higher. Good, keep it up, stay with it, my friends. Yogi bicycles, you got this. Good, you can, if you've got some good music, pump up the jams with your core work. Always helps me motivate just a little bit. Stay with me, yogi bicycles. You guys have it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a quick good morning stretch. Legs extend, arms above the head. Good, and then let's move right into our next core set. So plant the palms by the hips here. Lift the legs straight up here. Take a breath in and then lower 30 degrees. Stay for an inhale, lower 30 degrees. On the exhale, stay for the inhale. Exhale, lower the heels, hover right above the mat, and then take your scissor kicks back up. Good, once you reach the top, plant the palms firmly into the ground and take these little thrusts here, these hip thrusts. It's a really slight movement. So if you had something on your feet, you try to get it to not fall off. Hip thrusts for 5, 4, 3. We're isolating those lower abdominals. 2, 1. Good. Legs straight. Inhale, lower and hover. Good. Again, lower and hover. And again, lower hover. 1 inch above the mat. Scissor kick to the top. Good. And take your hip thrusts at the top. Just a slight movement. We want to isolate that lower abdominal section for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, you guys. One more set here. Legs straight and lower. Inhale, then lower. Good. Lastly, lower hover, just 1 inch above the mat. Take your scissor kicks. Good job, my friends. At the top, we're going to take our hip thrusts. Just one more set of these hip thrusts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, you guys. Roll over onto your left side. Knees stack, interlace the hands behind the head, and take these little side crunches. Good, so really honing in on the obliques here. Beautiful. Good, little side crunches. Take it on this side. Stay with me for 5, for 4. Go at your own pace. I'm counting for time more than quantity. 3. Good, keep it up, yogis. 2 and 1. And we're gonna switch sides. So roll over straight onto your other side here. Knees are stacked and start to take your side crunches up. Beautiful. Stay with it. Getting into your obliques on the other side. Good, little side crunches coming up for 5. Go at your own pace for 4. Side crunches for 3. You got it, yogis. 2. Good, and 1. Beautiful job. I want you to roll over onto the front and take a little upward facing dog stretch. So you can take your chaturanga if you'd like and just stretch it out. You can let the legs fall on the mat and let your abdominals open back up here. Good, start to re-engage the Ujjayi breath before we move on. From here, I want to take us back into downward facing dog. Good, my friends. Go ahead and pedal it out. Good, full breath in and full breath out. Beautiful job. Inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step foot through low lunge. Inhale, take a warrior 2. And then parallel the feet to the sides of the mat. Arms come out to a T. Puff up the chest. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. So you can grab for the opposite sides of the feet or your hands may be down on the mat, whatever you like. Let the head and neck dangle down here, release. And you can stay here in stillness, such a nice stretch. If you like, to plant a hand and take a twist here, that always feels really nice on the spine. That's just an option. You could also take a chest expansion. Good, my friends. So we're here in our Prasarita. Just another breath here. Beautiful. Start to lift up halfway. Walk yourself around to the front of the mat and toe heel the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Drop the back knee down. Runner's lunge. So for runner's lunge, you can stay upright if that feels good. Otherwise, if you like to come down onto your forearm here, if you like to come onto that knife edge of the front foot, if that feels good. There's so many things you can do to play around here in runner's lunge. None of it's right or wrong. It's just about kind of where you want to feel this stretch. So go ahead and relax into this. Let it feel like a nice hip opening here. Beautiful job, you guys. Start to press yourself up. Good, and then come up onto that back knee. Zip your right leg back to meet the left. Good, come over into a side plank with me. Good, so for your side plank, you can always modify by dropping down to this bottom knee if you like. Hold here, or you can take these side plank twists with me. Good, stay with it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm lifts, and then straight to downward facing dog, or take your vinyasa here if you like. Back to downward facing dog. So nice, yogis. Full breath in, full breath out. Good, from here I want to take your left leg up. Exhale, step the foot out to the side of your hands. So you're taking your runner's lunge on this left side now. Good, again, you're welcome to stay upright. You can come down onto the knee, onto the forearms here if that feels good. Good, wherever you are, get what you need, even yourself out. Kind of any of those motions you took on the first side, get them here. Good, from your runner's lunge, gently start to press yourself up. Zip that left leg back to meet the right. On your inhale, come into your side plank. Good, so remember you have modifications if you need them. If you want to drop down to the knee, hold here, or start to take these side plank twists with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take your optional vinyasa here. Good, and bring it back. Good job, yogis. Coming down onto the mat. This is a super express flow, so feel free to tag on like a couple hip openers or one of my hip opening sequences if you like. However, we're gonna close this class out with just some simple seated separate leg stretch. So bring the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the straightened leg. Breath in and breath out. Good, come back up and switch out. Opposite sides. Take a big breath in and then twist and fold over the straightened leg. Excellent work, my friends. Go ahead and come down onto your back. Pull your knees in towards your chest and take this moment to give yourself a little happy baby pose, pulling the knees in here. Good, relaxing that left leg down to the earth. Pull the right knee in and then take your supine twist. Let the right knee drop to the left side, gaze right, and breathe. Excellent, friends. Back to center. Relax that right leg down. Pull the left knee in. Big breath. And exhale, twist. Good, let it go. Pull back to center. And then pull both knees in towards the chest. Big tight squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Take a little savasana if you have the time. I would pause this video, close your eyes, and take several minutes here, just breathing, absorbing, and relaxing. If you don't have the time to pause it and take that long savasana, that's okay. At least you got onto your mat and you took a couple breaths there, and you'll roll over onto your fetal position and gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Good. You bring your palms to heart center, and just want to say thank you for joining me here today in this express flow. I hope you walk away feeling a little bit better than you did when we started. Always an honor to guide you. Namaste.